Smile, man, you're on camera.
What?
You're on camera.
Fuck you.
Our box. Is this Sally's box? This is Fire Emblem. Huh?
That was mine. I don't have the 3DS anymore.
Woo! Free shit already. Free boxes. Yeah. So guys.
What? Yeah.
Recording. I mean, people know it's okay. We got this. So guys, we got a flat. It's okay though. We're gonna fix it. It's all good.
Fuck Phoenix.
Yeah, we were on our way to where Russell's dropping off his car and stuff, and we're riding the light rail back, and pop right in the middle of the road. Yeah, don't fucking put rocks in the middle of the street and shit, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, kind of felt at that. The car kind of shifted, smashed this almost. It's okay. I am getting mobility back into it. All our good stuff. We ended up calling calling roadside assistance, and up charging us a crap ton of money. Yeah, it was a freaking awesome time. Yep, got the tire fixed almost. We got replaced. We got the spare on there. We're buying a new one. So Russell, we finally made it after all that crap. How do you feel?
Not sure yet.
You're not sure yet?
Not sure. Long day. I'll be able to say at the end of the night how I'm feeling.
So we finally made it to the con. And I'm not going to let one experience just ruin the whole entire weekend. I'm going to try to have the best fun I can have. Sorry if you guys can't hear us. It's we're about to you're about to see some ants.
So yeah. Oh my god, all these birds trying to get food.
When we got down here, we've basically been looking for patches like non-stop. We found patches. Let's see if I can find the one I'm looking for. Hey, a Jurassic Park one.
Hey boss, you got Batman and Robin patches?
What?
Batman and Robin?
All the Batman and Robin stuff right there.
All right.
Now you can take
The Batman and Robin patch right there.
I'll find it.
No, right here.
Oh, sweet.
There it is.
Set
Is that it?
I think so, but this will work either way. How much are they?
$8, 3 for
3 for 25?
20.
Oh,
3 for 20.
Even better.
Pick out two then.
I appreciate that.
Like, why is this a big deal?
Do you take card or no? Okay, cool.
I'll give you $5 if I can grab one.
Yeah. I also need to pick up. I already know which ones I'm getting because Kevin would appreciate them.
Yep. You're on cold, Mark. I got it back here.
Yeah.
I got it back here. You can go back on the board.
Oh, my apologies.
Tell me which one you want.
Good evening, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think I'd like them.
Effective Friday through Sunday, Phoenix Comicon will no longer be allowing costume props into the building.
Wow. Let me start off with the security was really lax on Thursday, and that's probably why this happened. But some guy comes in wearing full body armor, has 245 caliber pistols, freaking throwing knives, a 12 gauge shotgun, and yeah, he was planning on killing the guy that played the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank.
I found that the whole incident was completely blown out of proportion because I didn't even find out until later that day, hours later. Yeah, at the end of the day, when you actually hear it in the announcement.
I actually found it on Facebook, of all places, a couple hours after we all left from the convention because it was a shitty day to begin with.
It wasn't until my friend texted me asking me about a shooting that I even heard an incident had occurred.
Can I get one of these Jurassic Park ones like this?
The red-rimmed one?
Yeah, just red. I'm getting that for my friend Kevin at Black Box.
Nice.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, he owns a Jurassic Park Jeep and stuff. He owns his own retro game store out there, out where we're from.
So I happened to pass by Jason's booth and saw that he had 2 police escorts. So that was an interesting thing, which led to the ban of props and weapon sales discrepancies. And Ultra Sabers had a big argument with Comicon because they didn't want to put their products in trash bags because Comicon wanted everybody to sell their propped items and make the customers take them back to their cars immediately in the boxes or trash bags that they're put in. So Ultra Sabers got into an argument the next day and was asked to leave politely, and they refused, and I was told that the cops had to escort them off the premises. And they came in the next day with passes and started handing out propaganda sheets saying that all the people could lose business because of it, which in fact I was told by a local business that they did lose profits this year at Comicon and they probably won't be going back because of it. And Comicon came out with a disclaimer of their own saying that they did ask them nicely to leave and that they gave them a refund. So it's up in the air who's right and who's wrong. I agree with Ultra Sabers that they shouldn't have put their product in trash bags after being sold because these are high quality props.
Easily $150.
Doesn't want to tarnish that beautiful dress either.
Yeah, Sage can't get blood on the dress, hence Dorothy. The only red she wants is in those slippers.
Well, I think that Glenda's just working with the government. I mean, she's probably the one that sent that tornado there to get rid of gun laws.
This is where it all really comes down to it. You might be saying, how could you control a tornado in another world? Maybe. Magic. Who's a confirmed magic user? Her. What else do we find happens? It's also encouraging business toward the other villain of the story, the so-called wizard. Where does Dorothy go when she runs away? Wizards. Wizards are all behind it. Wizards and witches in it. Alright, now we're going to the second most popular fandom of a Comicon. But before we do that, I have another convention conspiracy to share with you because you're obviously, you get it. This isn't a panel of sheeple. I appreciate that. So, mystery boxes, have you ever seen them?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
They're all lies.
He knows. Mystery boxes indeed. You know that they won't just sell you the box, right? They'll have to include the mystery. You can walk up to them and say, I just want the box. Guess what they'll say? No. Why? Because they're selling mysteries, people. They're training us to get used to not knowing what's in what we buy. Pretty soon we're going to be in a future where every breakfast is in a mystery box. And it's going to be a great pace. And you know what that great pace is going to be? People. people. The young will eat the old will eat the very old, and the young will wish they had been eaten.
Okay, so out of the 2 or 3 panels I saw with Scott and Russ, easily the best one was the Dale Gribble impersonator. He was by far completely hilarious and spot on with his conspiracies, by the way. Look into them, people. Bridge the gap.
Mystery boxes?
Fidget spinners, all of it.
Yeah.
And the second panel I went and saw, the Rick and Morty one, kind of a letdown, but some of the science behind of it could be plausible, and definitely a good laugh seeing all the different Rick and Mortys from the multiverse. So, all in all, great time with the panels. Wish I could have seen more.
You forgot about the Szechuan sauce. But Preston forgot to mention, with the Rick and Morty cosplayers, there's also a guy with the Szechuan sauce. He was the fucking Szechuan sauce.
What you guys think of the con so far this weekend?
It sucked.
Damn.
It is
It's terrible.
It's not as good
Worse
as it
than all
should.
the years that everybody's been going.
This is the first year you've been.
You can't even say that. It's the first year you've been, man.
I didn't say
my second time.
Okay, guys, I said
We're gonna try to run up the escalator as fast as we can. Go.
So we finally found the video game vendor. So I'm waiting in line to get my book signed or whatnot. And I learned my lesson waiting in line at the cons finally. Yeah, you don't bring drinks while you're waiting. The bathroom's right there. And I'm still waiting.
Blackest Night was a zombie like apocalypse, and it went throughout the whole DC universe. And each issue of everybody's comics went through three Blackest Night episodes, and it actually covered a whole year in the timeline. So like Superman got turned into a Black Lantern, One Woman, and all that. So these are all the side stories and stuff. Crazy shit that happened during the Blackest Night.
Oh, I need to collect some of these. I need that one.
Rebirth? Yeah, Rebirth was a good one.
Alright, so what dice are you getting?
Gravity dice. There's awesome guys here.
Yeah.
Good dice, man.
Gravity dice are precision machined aluminum gaming dice, made out of aircraft grade aluminum and machined to the highest quality standards aerospace and coated in our military coating so they'll never dent, ding, or chip during normal gameplay.
Out of all of the, because all the bandings with the props and whatnot, the most amusing things I saw was there's a stormtrooper with a baguette, like bread, as his gun. It was pretty amusing. Also, Edward's spork hands was pretty funny too.
Overall, honestly, I did enjoy the con because I got to hang out with my friends. We got to go to different panels, and of course, I can't shove all of this in here with the time allotted to me. Otherwise, this thing would be an hour long. But I was able to get tons of cool pics, and just overall had a decent time. It wasn't one of my favorite cons, and it probably killed it off for me because when I go out to these things, I just want to go all out and just have a fun time 100% of the time.
My final thoughts about Comicon. This will probably be my only time ever going to Phoenix Comic Con because of all the crap that went on with it. I also was broke the whole time, so it wasn't fun for me to going through the exhibitor halls and whatnot. Next time I'm going to bring a lot of money. A lot